Hey everybody, I'm in the conifer garden and we're going to talk about Parthenocissus quinquefolia or Virginia creeper. And I expect most of you are saying, what? We're going to learn this as an ornamental plant? We are. It is on the certified plant professional list. Most of us think of this as a weedy native, not as an actual plant with landscape value. But believe it or not, it does have landscape value. It is a vine. It's broadleaf and deciduous. Its height as a vine can be 30 to 50 feet tall on average. And Durr noted it appears to only be limited by the size of its supportive structure. So its limiting factor is the height of what it's growing on. This is on a pine here in the conifer garden. You can see it's spreading across the ground as well as heading vertical. The interesting thing about Virginia creeper, and I'm going to try and zoom in here so you can see, is that it has tendrils. So these tendrils are branched. Most of the time when we think about a tendril is a single modified stem that's purpose is to wrap around a structure to offer support. Parthenocissus quinquefolia has a unique tendril in that it's branched, and then at the tip of each branch is an adhesive pad. So right there at my index finger is an adhesive pad. Right here is an adhesive pad. Just under the stem there is an adhesive pad. So these are tendrils that don't act like the normal tendrils we talk about. So these are tendrils that it's like once they reach out and the adhesive pad sticks, then the tendrils twist to tighten up the attachment, if you will. So they are very unique in that respect. These are not picky about soil, moisture, and there's no pruning information. Growth rate is considered rapid. Exposure to light is sun, partial, or shade. These are tolerant of any of those. Climatic hardiness zones 4 through 9. So that's a broad range where this is native. Landscape uses fences. Flowers are considered insignificant. Fruit are profuse. They are a true berry. They're blue to black, 1/4 of an inch, and not edible. Autumn color is purple to red. You can see a little bit of red starting to emerge on some of these lower leaves. Leaf texture is medium to coarse. No notable bark characteristics. No notable cultivars. No serious pests. It is a North Carolina native. It is a U.S. native. It's not invasive. It is salt tolerant. For other information, I've already covered those branching tendrils. Flip back to the front side. I think in my excitement over talking about these tendrils, I skipped totally over. Leaf arrangement is alternate. Leaf form is palmately compound. And leaf margin is serrated. I will say, you can see this is the leaf. Sometimes some of the juvenile leaves, right as they first emerge, only have 3 leaflets. This is a plant that I commonly get asked if it's poison ivy. And I think it's because of the serration, the palmately compound, although this is 5 leaflets versus 3 on poison ivy. When sometimes if you do see the 3, I would just say look a little harder, look a little further up the vine. You typically can find your 5 leaflet. But that's what a lot of people say, oh no, that's poison ivy. It is not. So you just need to give it another look. Durr, page 792. And this is pretty much everywhere. We will find it many places as we go on our plant walks. All right, thanks.